Hey, what's up guys? It's Jesus here with the Vanguard, and today we're going to be doing a deck profile on Nightrose, specifically Nightrose with the support from DZBT15. So I'm actually going to go through this one a bit quick just because I'm still actually testing some of the deck. This one is less like the regular stally, like tanky Nightrose builds. This one is more so like kind of like more fitting for my playstyle, which is like more aggressive, with a little bit of a shield in there. But let's just get right to it. We have two main deck copies of Nightrose. The ride line is the exact same. If anything, before I do, let me do the ride line real quick. We have Nightrose, we have Columbard, Parting Shade, and Grenache. Gotta use that ride line. You're literally locked into it because of deck building rules, which is fucking stupid. Oh, and your crest. You have two main deck Nightrose for the Stride Nightrose. 3 copies of Enlargo, fucking broken card. Ace unit, really good in this deck. We have 4 copies of the Dual Nation, which actually is really cool. I really do like this card. On place, you can do one of the following. Counterblast 1, look at the top card of the deck, put it into drop or call it to rear. And then Energy Blast 3, look at the top card of the deck, put it into the bottom of the deck or into the soul, and choose one of your opponent's rear guards and puts it to the soul. This card actually does quite a bit. It's also a 15k attacker, which is crazy. This card does a lot. Not only does it help you start to populate your drop zone, but it also has that field control, especially the type of field control that's really good from Dark States, which is putting something into the soul. A lot of the times your opponent can, call back shit from their drop zone, but now it's stuck in the soul, and unless they have a way to soul blast it out, it's kind of stuck there. Which, yeah, soul is kind of a resource that's pretty common, but you'd be surprised. Some decks kind of struggle to, soul blast out some key pieces. So this card's actually really, really cool. Fits a lot of different. It's a good toolbox card to have for sure. 4 copies of Marauding Shade. It's just a good attacker, beefy attacker, and good shield. Then we have 3 copies of the new Ransack Shade. Ransack Shade's cool. If he's placed by the ability of your Vanguard with a hard card of Nightrose, you can pay the Counterblast with EB3, but he has 2 skills. Either draw a card on plays, or if you have a Great Theory Greater Vanguard, choose a card from your drop and call it to the rear. And then when the units becomes hollowed, and you have a crest, this unit gets 5,000 power until end of turn, so it's a 15k attacker. Pretty much all of our rear guards gain power when attacking, which is great. But this guy being able to call from rear once you establish your rear, and also just being able to draw, is insane as well. Really, really cool card. I run it at 3, might play it at 4. Grade 1, we run 3 copies of the new Ghosty, Graham Ghosty. I love this card. So, this card has a Maple effect. If you ride a Ghosty or stride a Ghosty, it calls itself from drop if you don't have another one on the field. Another one that it has, another skill that it has, is on rear in hand. You can send it to drop, and your Vanguard gets 10,000 power at the beginning of the guard step, so before you call any guards. It's so cool. It comes in clutch. Really, really cool card. I love this fucking card. We run 3 copies of this guy as well. 3 PGs. Red OT. 3 front. 4 heal. A crit. You can honestly do like the regular crits it doesn't really do much. And then we have 4 copies of the Order. The Order is really good. With discard, you draw, or no, on discard for Stride. It costs 1 CB less for your Stride skill. But then the cool thing is the other skills that it has, which can also be played from drop. Choose a card from your drop zone, call it to rear, and it gets 5k power. Look at the top 7 cards. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 from among them, discard and shuffle. Your Vanguard gets 5k until the end of the turn. Great card. Run it up 4. Twin cast. We run 2 copies of the Blitz Order that came out in DBZ 15 that every nation got. Pretty much this is a way for Stride decks to get Persona Shields, because pretty much, you know, if you are a grade lower than your opponent, you can disregard the cost or the grade of this card to play, which is awesome. Pretty much what this card does is brand new card from DBZ 15. If your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard, this ability can be played with ignoring the grade. Remove this card, choose a unit being attacked. Until the end of that turn or battle, it gets 15k and perform the following. If you went second and you did not put a Persona Shield ticket into hand by the ability of a card with the same card and miss this card this fight, put a Persona Shield ticket into hand, and until the end of the turn, you can play an additional order and cannot play orders other than Persona Shield tickets. If your opponent Persona wrote this turn, choose a unit being attacked and it gets 5k until the end of that battle. Great card. Great card. And then we have the Elementaria. G-Zone. 4 G-Zone of the G4 Nightrose. 4 of our Obadiah. And then 4 copies of Dragot. Really cool too. This unit has a skill counter blast 1. Turn a card with the same name as this one face up. Choose a card from your drop zone, call it to rear, and it gets the red text skill that when your Vanguard attacks, let's see here, if this unit is hollowed, stand this unit. Until end of turn, if you call a unit with hollow, your opponent chooses one of the rear, you can retire it to. So really cool. Honestly, this is awesome because now you have 2 different options for your starting, for your first Stride, which is really cool. That's one of my favorite things about this fucking card, is that now you have different options on what you're going to Stride first. Honestly, you probably would just Stride into this guy first, it's your Dragon, but there are times where you don't have that counter blast, and Obadiah is your guy. But yeah, that's the deck profile for now. I'm going to see if I can get some games. I'm going to let you know if there's any updates or tweaks I make along the line. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned because the next deck that we're going to be doing is Chrono.